Hello everyone, my name is Pinkal by Parmar, and today I'm going to present on a topic temperaments, fostering teamwork, and managing emotions in the workplace. This topic is important because successful teamwork depends not only on professional knowledge and skills but also on personality, communication, emotional control, and the ability to work effective with others. In this presentation, I will discuss my temperament type and explain how a manager can effectively manage a person with that temperament. I will also describe two ways managers can foster teamwork during meetings. Finally, I will discuss a situation where negative emotions affected my behavior and explain how I could manage those emotions more effectively in the future. Second slide is my temperature type. My primary temperature type is choleric. I consider myself confident, goal oriented, and comfortable making decisions and taking responsibility for outcomes. I prefer having clear objectives and measurable progress because they help me remain focused and motivated. I also tend to take initiative in team environment and I'm willing to accept challenges and responsibilities when something needs to be accomplished. These qualities can be useful in project management because they support leadership, decision making, and achievement. However, one area that I need to improve is patience because I can sometimes become impatient when progress is slower than expected. Understanding this weakness helped me become more aware of my behavior and how it can affect the people working with me. Third slide is about managing a choleric person. A manager can effectively managing a choleric person by providing clear goals, meaningful responsibility, independence, direct communication, leadership, opportunities, and recognition. I personally perform better when expectation and measurable outcomes are clearly established because this allows me to concentrate on my achieving goals. Well, achieving goals. Challenging responsibilities can also motivating a choleric individual because they provide opportunities, demonstrate problem solving and decision making abilities. Managers should provide appropriate independence instead of consistently micromanaging the individual's work. Communication should be clear, direct, respectful, and supported by constructive feedback when improvement is necessary. Providing leadership opportunities and recognizing accomplishment can also strengthen their motivation while helping the individual use their confidence and determination positively within the team. The fourth slide is about fostering teamwork during meetings. There are two important ways a manager can foster teamwork during meetings. The first is encouraging active participation by initiating every team member to contribute their ideas, options, questions, and feedback while practicing active listening and respecting different perspectives. This can make employees feel that their ideas and contributions are valued. The second strategy is establishing clear objective by preparing an agenda and making sure everyone understands the purpose and agenda and making sure everyone understands the purpose and expected outcomes of meetings. Fifth slide is about when negative emotion got the best of for me. One situation where negative emotions got the best of me occurred while working on a team project with an important deadline. Some assigned tasks were not completed according to the expected schedule, and I became concerned that the delays could affect the successful completion of the entire project. Because I tend to focus strongly on goals and results, I became impatient and frustrated when I saw that the project was falling behind schedule. Instead of first trying to understand why the task had been delayed, I allowed my frustration to influence my communication, and my response became more focused on blame. Sixth slide is about how I would improve next time. If I if I experienced a similar situation again, I would first recognize that I was become frustrated and pause before responding. Taking a moment to control my emotion would help me avoid reacting immediately and allow me to think more clearly about my situation. I would then I would then practice active listening and try to understand the other person's perspective before making assumption about why the task was delayed. Instead of blaming other person, I would use an I statement such as I am concerned about meetings our deadlines. Then seventh slide is about key takeaways. The main lessons from the presentation are the importance of self-awareness, inclusive teamwork, understanding emotional control, respectful communication, and that helps me to recognize strengths such as confidence, initiative, and goal orientation, while also identifying patience as an area that requires improvement. Managers can create stronger teams by encouraging everyone to participate and ensure that meetings have clear objective and clear responsibilities. Emotional control is equally important because pausing before responding can prevent temporarily frustration from developing into unnecessary conflict. The eighth slide is about conclusion. In conclusion, understanding temperament, teamwork, and emotional management can help individual before more effective team members and leaders. My choleric temperament provides valuable strengths such as confidence, determination, initiative, and leadership. But it also shows me the importance of initially intentionally developing greater patience. Manager can strengthen teamwork by encouraging active participation, setting clear objectives, establishing accountability, and maintaining effective communication. References. For this presentation, I used the Zeswi Wong's Human Factors in Project Management, Concept, Tools, and Techniques for Inspiring Teamwork and Motivation as a primary course textbook. I also referred to the assigned module 7 videos covering the four temperament types, managing emotions at work, and Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Last last